What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today, I'm bringing you guys a brand new The Callisto Protocol video, so let's get into it. So, guys, there have been some reports that are coming out about post-launch content from the Callisto Protocol, and I wanted to talk about this because, obviously, guys, this is, a title that's going to be coming out very shortly, and this is a game in which is my most anticipated game outside of Call of Duty right here, right now, in terms of 2022. I'm very, very excited about the Callisto Protocol, but I wanted to talk about some of the post-launch content and kind of what we can, maybe expect here for the future with this title. And so a number of interviews came out from Striking Distance Studios where they were talking about, post-launch content, DLC, Season Pass. Now, obviously, we don't know what the Season Pass is going to be, and I'm going to be really interested to see what they do here with this, because a lot of times when you think of a Season Pass, you think of a title that is going to have multiplayer experiences, and a lot of, other types of content. But obviously, this has no multiplayer experience. This is going to be a single player only experience, which is fine, but this could really break the mold of, having a full package. Because what I'm getting at is, I've talked multiple times on the YouTube channel that I believe AAA games, all of them should have a full package, that being a full-fledged campaign, co-op modes, and multiplayer modes. And, because I really think that really brings you back to the experience over and over again. Well, Striking Distance Studios may be trying to break the mold here with that, with the Callisto Protocol. Because if they bring out a Season Pass for the campaign, and then you have multiple levels of DLC, and they're planning on servicing this game for at least 4 years, is what they were talking about in some interviews, that tells me that this could really be similar to some of these, multiplayer games that are out there. When you get a full-fledged Season Pass, who knows exactly what we're talking about? Are we talking about, you're playing the campaign, and with the Season Pass, you're getting unlockable content for your character, new maps, new levels that you get to play? Are there new, game modes and things of that nature that you can play from a single-player perspective, like a horde mode, kind of like, from Gears of War, where you're going up against waves and waves of enemies? Could it be something like that? Who knows exactly what the Season Pass is going to mean and what exactly the downloadable content's all going to be. Obviously, they're planning on some DLC, which is going to be awesome, that they're planning on servicing this game for the foreseeable future. They're not just planning on bringing it out, seeing how well it does, and then kind of, forgetting about it, maybe moving on to, the sequel or whatever, however it works. It will be interesting. They're really putting a lot into the Callisto Protocol, and I love this because everything I've seen so far, I'm so excited about this title. It is, easily my most anticipated game of the future, and or I really should say of 2022, outside of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But what does this mean for, a potential sequel for the Callisto Protocol? I mean, is there a plan here in place to make this a very long withstanding franchise? Or at least maybe a trilogy, kind of like Dead Space? That would be a very interesting and intriguing thing, to say the least. I'm excited, guys, for this title, and to see what it all, means when this game comes out. The Season Pass, how that works, what kind of DLC we can expect, and, how involved is Striking Distance Studios going to be in, kind of the future of this thing? And, how, much has Crafton, given them kind of the keys to the kingdom in terms of how much are they really willing to invest into this IP? Because obviously, guys, you can tell just from even the website alone to all of the marketing we've seen so far for the Callisto Protocol, Crafton is investing a lot of money into this thing. And the same thing can be said for Striking Distance Studios. But I love that we're seeing, it seems like, at least from the outside perspective looking in, that big money is coming into the horror space. And I love this so much because this could be something huge. Obviously, we see big money going into games like Resident Evil, from Capcom and such. But this is going to be awesome. A brand new IP, getting a pretty nice sized budget, it looks like. I'm really excited about it. Let me know what you guys think, though. What does this mean for the Callisto protocol? Does this mean we're going to get multiple sequels? What do you guys think the DLC is all going to be included here with that? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more of the Callisto protocol content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.